guess the places that I've been. You never guess the places that I've been. 'Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that dream that I live in. I'm never gonna let the day begin. Never gonna let the day begin. 'Cause everything is like a dream, yeah, but only in that dream that I live in.
Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to You, Leave Everything and Wonder. Guys, of course, we are not in Sicily, but this is the magic of editing. You can go back in time on a beautiful sunny beach, even if you are in the mountains, preparing your house and your van for new projects.
During our Italian van life adventure, we visited a farm factory in Centonze, in the Valle of Belice, which is the valley of the Belice River in southwestern Sicily. It lies in the provinces of Agrigento, Palermo and Trapani.
But now let's go back to the video.
A good cup of coffee to start the day the right way, and then we have the sound of the waves. Here we slept here in this amazing spot, and today we are ready to learn more about a product that we love and we use almost every day.
A lot. We use it a lot.
And we are talking about olives and extra virgin olive oil. So if you are interested, come along with us because we are going to discover a lot more about this green gold.
And I'll just make this bed my home. Oh darling, please just let me sleep. Give me my dreams.
These are all olive trees.
The company started in 1851.
The Centonze family, they own two different kind of businesses. One is the country-hotel and the other one is the production of extra virgin olive oil. Today we're going to see everything. Now is the time that they are harvesting all the olives from the trees and starting the production. They have 8,300 olive trees right now, so a lot. And the main type of olives that are using is the nocellara. We have Claudia with us. She is our tour guide for today, and we're really excited to see this kind of companies in Italy.
Yes, let's start.
So the main production is about the nocellara del Belice, that is the typology of olive typical of this area, Valle del Belice, Belice Valley, and is really famous and known in the world, in Italy and the world, for the production of extra virgin olive oil. We have actually also a little production of other two typologies. One is the cerasuola and the other one is the biancodilla. Our product is composed by two olive oil. One is 100% nocellara del Belice and the other one is composed by a mix of nocellara, biancodilla and cerasuola.
And the harvest is always the same time of the year?
Yes.
Okay.
The harvest usually is made around the end of September, the first day of October start. The date of the harvest, it's not the same every year but change because of course the level of maturation change every year. So start usually in the month of October and we proceed till December with the harvest because actually in our company we made the harvest only by hands, so we don't use other method or machine but just our hands and our people.
They're full of olives.
So the olive trees here are from 200 to 300 500 years old, but there are some varieties, some trees there that could be 1,000 years old.
And all the tree can arrive to have a really big and important production in quantity and in quality.
Claudia was explaining us that the tradition of the olive trees here comes from the Greeks, then the Arabs till today. So it's a really old tradition.
And what is really interesting about this farm, that the production is really quick. From the moment that they harvest the olives, they need just 2 hours to go to the mill and to the press, because they have a press, a mill inside. Yeah.
In general, the cultivation of the olive trees don't need a lot of particular treatment or cure for the olives. We have to fight against some infection about fruit flies, for example, or ants. But there are some particular methods that can avoid this problem. In particular, for the fruit flies, we use honey. We use a plastic bottle cut in the middle, and inside we put some honey. We attach this bottle on the tree, and the fruit flies are attracted by the honey and not by the olives, of course. So in this way we can preserve our production and don't use chemical product. Thanks to the handmade harvest, we can select the olives directly in the tree.
It's really important for the quality of the extra virgin olive oil, how you press it. So here they have a cold pressing process that makes the olives and the olive oil stay cool, so they don't cook it, and this makes the oil really good and really high quality.
Yeah, you don't lose the nutrition part of the olives. They pick the olives, then they transport to the mill. Before the mill, they wash it with hot water and then they press it. But the temperature will always remain about 27 degrees Celsius.
Or under.
Yeah, or under. So literally it's just a cold pressing, and you keep all the important nutrition elements of the olives. When you are buying some extra virgin olive oil,
always check
spremuto a freddo, that means cold pressing.
Yes.
We have thousands of varieties of different extra virgin olive oils. Read everything, where the olives are coming from, how they press the olives,
yes.
Right? So this is 100% Italian cold pressed olive oil.
Yes, here in Italy it's mandatory to give the customer all this information.
Right.
Unfortunately, in many countries around the world, this is not the case. It's better to buy extra virgin olive oil directly from Italy.
The Latomie was in the past a limestone caves. It was used especially by the Greek population when they arrived here in Sicily to found the colonies, in particular Selinunte. Selinunte is a city near us, 5 kilometers around, and is really famous for the archaeological park. It's one of the biggest archaeological park in Europe. They used these limestone caves for the extraction of the stone to build the colonies, in particular to build the temples inside the archaeological park. For us, have a really important historical meanings, these Latomie, but also a technical meanings for the production of the extra virgin olive oil. Our olive trees are growing inside these limestone caves. Here on the right, you can see the tree is growing inside the stone. So this is not ground, but is a stone, this particular stone that is rich of minerals, nutritional properties. So the tree absorb all the nutritional properties from this stone. And at the end, all this process go to characterize our olive oil in a different way, respect the same variety of nocellara produced in another area.
This fact is really interesting. We always think about the rock, something that it's not dead, but it's not productive. And in this case, we have the example that the rock could be really fertile and that you can have a huge biodiversity, variety of plants that are growing inside the rock. Olive trees, the prickle pear, other kind of plants. This is new for me, for us.
It's incredible how you mix history, people, using the rock to build temples, and now trees that the roots go inside the rocks and make amazing extra virgin olive oil. It's wow, it's mind-blowing. You can see all these plants growing inside the rocks. They used to use oil to turn on the torch to, you know, was the only light they had, and then it evolved also in the culinary. We just use it to
eat.
Yeah, to eat.
Now we're going to see the pool of the country hotel that was also a Latomie. It was a cave where they were extracting the rocks for the temples and for the buildings, and they found something really special inside the cave, the pool.
Yes, an actually swimming pool.
Yeah.
Let's go and see.
Here you can see an old sign of a rectangular piece of stone that was extracted in the past. The Greek in particular used a really simple but really smart method to extract the stone. They used some really long wood tool that was put inside. You can see the old sign of this tool here. So they put in this way, and they put water on it. With the water, this wood was expanded and created the rectangular shape of that they needed.
Really smart.
Yes, I want to introduce you one of our most important olive trees. So this is actually our grandfather. He's the oldest olive trees that we have here in Casa di Latomie. That is 1,200 years old. The olive trees is still growing and is still producing, as you can see. So after 1,200 years old, we still have olives, really good, in the variety of Nocellara del Belice. Look here.
Wow. This is the nonno tree.
Yes, the name Nocellara derives especially from the size of the olives that actually are quite big respect to a normal olive. From noce, in fact. The olive tree is going to transform itself, open itself like this way, and looks like more like a magical trees. Yes.
Incredible, guys. This is the best nonno of all the trees here, 1,200 years old. Rosemary. Beautiful. New plantation. An old mill. They have also some oranges. They will be ready in December.
Fortunately, we can make everything by ourselves. So, from the harvest to the press to the buffering process.
We will be visiting where they make the magic happen. So where they press the olives to make the extra virgin olive oil, and see all the process, the machines from the olive to the bottle.
Sono belle grosse. E alcune sono pure belle mature. Guarda questa.
These are smaller.
Vedete, di solito appunto le olive sono belle verdi, da tutto di verde. Quando diventa nera.
Today they are pressing the bio extra virgin olive oil.
So the best quality.
Yes.
Bio means that it has no chemicals, nothing at all. It's all nature. Okay, this is the first step. The olives go in here, and here you will separate the leaves, and it will go here. Here we'll wash it with hot water, and then in here is the first step where it turns the olives in kind of pate. It goes in there, in that pipe, then on this pipe comes here. This is the press. When the olives are pressed, it comes in here, and it's kind of a liquid thing. And this it will take the water, because inside the olives are fruits, and you have water inside every fruit. So this will separate the water from the oil, and here you will get only the oil. This is what remains, the waste of all the process, and it can be used for two things. One, compost, so then you can give it back to the soil and it's a compost, or you can let it dry and use it to burn it to create more energy.
The smell is beautiful.
Yes, yeah, the smell is good. It's
Wow,
intense.
yeah. So guys, I would like to tell you this, that it's really interesting if you're going to buy some oil. We have 3 different types of oil. We have the extra virgin olive oil that is on a scale from 1 to 5 is 5. It's the top quality. Then we have the virgin oil that is in the middle, let's say a 3. And then we have the oil that it's the lowest quality that you can have. Why the extra virgin olive oil is the extra virgin olive oil? Because of the acidity. The acidity in the oil is really low, and the pressing. The extra virgin olive oil is pressed just once, just one time. If you press more than once, you will press also the inside of the olives, and this will modify the taste. And now, my dear Luca, it's time to taste.
Yes, I'm super excited.
Kind of bruschetta. And we say bruschetta, guys, not bruschetta.
Bruschetta. Okay, so now we are going to taste some of our products in general. First of all, of course, our typologies of extra virgin olive oil, but also just a little taste of the olives. The first one is the simple one, just green olives with salt and water, so in salamoia, the one that you use for martini. And the second is the black olives, but black not because it's the black typologies of olive, but because it's really mature, baked in the oven. So actually this is more sweet respect to the first one. Okay. A little taste of the same olive oil with the black bread of Castelvetrano. Black because it's made with an old grain called tumminia. That is really typical of Castelvetrano. You will find only here. We made the bread and the pasta with this old grain. And then we have the pate, the black one, made with the really mature olives, and the green one. technical tasting. The first step is to take the little glass with your two hands.
Let's see.
One in this way and one cover. Okay. In this way you warm a little the olive oil just to emphasize all the flavors. Okay, just for a few seconds. Second step is smell.
Impression.
Usually the first impression is a lot of vegetables.
Okay.
Mixed salad. It's a sensation of freshness of herbs. Grass, yes. And but when you are going to taste, the sensation will be completely different. So now take a little sip and with your tongue make this sound. Put oxygen inside.
Really good.
This technique is called the strippaggio. I have no idea in English. Actually, you put oxygen inside.
Yeah.
Then arrive a bitter tone at the end of your tongue. The bitter taste is a classical characteristic of the Nocellara del Belice. The Nocellara is bitter. Then, after the bitter sensation, arrive the spicy sensation here in your throat. This sensation is really important. Usually is a sign of a good quality because means a low acidity. The low percentage of acidity in the olive oil is a sign of good quality. Is a sign of a richness of polyphenols. The polyphenols are really important actually for your health because they are important for the skin, for the health of your heart, your plums, your stomach, for everything, and for the hair also. Really, really important.
We have some people that are watching our channel that they ask, you know, when I bought some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and I have this kind of
Burning.
sensation, and they say, what does it mean? I say, we are not olive oil
Experts.
experts, so we will ask.
It's good. Is the percentage of acid oleic inside.
The expert confirms that when the oil is burning, it's tickling in your throat, this is sign of good quality. You will see now a difference in the color. You see this is green. That's why it's called the green gold. Right, Claudia?
Yes, and also it's really cloudy.
Yeah.
Because it's fresh and also inside you can find some little solid part. You can see the difference between the old one and the new one. These arrive to be like this.
Okay.
It's
The color
normal,
will
it's
change.
a normal process. The color change, the taste a little bit, but actually if you preserve your olive oil in the right way, you can maintain the quality unalterated and also you can continue to use for a long time. Olive oil have three enemies. One is the air, the oxygen, the light and the humidity.
Okay.
It's like for the wine, no?
Yeah.
You have to preserve in the right way and the same is for the olive oil.
That's why the bottle, guys, is
Yes, it's dark.
This would be the right glass for the tasting.
It's glass, you can cover, but due to COVID, we cannot use this one, so we are using the.
Yes, this is a small one that
Is
it's corn.
it's corn.
It's not plastic. We tasted 4 different olive oils, extra virgin olive oils, and it's incredible how you can taste all the differences.
Taste, the smell,
Yeah.
it's wow. Now we are tasting the different oils with bread because the tasting with food, salad, vegetables, bread, it changed completely.
Just want to show you guys how many information we have on the label.
Here in Italy,
Produced by, the certification, the ingredients, the variety of the olives, and then all the nutrition facts, the harvest, the bottle, the lot.
yes.
What an extraordinary experience!
Beautiful.
Beautiful! We smell like fresh extra virgin olive oil.
Yes. Wow, it's something incredible, guys.
Totally worth it. The tour and the tasting was 10 euro per person.
Sara and I, we are huge consumers of extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah.
We consume about 2 liters every month. So 24 liters every year.
It's really a super healthy product.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for us, watching all this process, it's incredible.
And buy a product that it's so natural. Everything happens here in this place. So you are 100% sure what you are buying, what you are seeing, what you are eating. And it's incredible experience.
Yeah, it's amazing. They collect the olives and 2 hours later you can see what we just showed you.
Yeah.
The oil ready to put in the bottle and sell it.
Bring me to the valley of peace. Spare my heart and I'll reach to the end of the road. Release me from the chains of my mind. Pain I cannot define pierces me all the way down. 'Cause all I ever want is you. Even sometimes I realize that nothing feels right. Only you, you give me heaven. Only you got my attention. Oh, the pressure in my life and all the stress I can't deny. It fills me up each time.
And here we are, back at Lucky Land.
We waited to publish this video because we were trying to figure it out a way to provide you with a limited edition LeAw extra virgin olive oil just from Sicily, but we ended up aborting this mission because the shipping fees and importation fees were super high.
But please let us know in the comments if you would ever be interested in buying a LeAw limited edition extra virgin olive oil. Who knows, maybe we can try to find another solution, just taking consideration that the shipping cost and the fee importation cost could be high.
Yeah, if you are outside Europe,
Could be high.
it's something.
Before letting you go, we would like to tell you that tomorrow, Thursday the 21st of January, we will be live on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time, because we will be guests of the show Il Giardino delle Utopie, the Garden of Utopias. It will be an Italian interview, but if you like to join us, why not? We'll put all the details in the description below this video. We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
If so, please show to us clicking the thumbs up button.
Hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video, and please consider to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done already. We love you guys, we appreciate you, thank you for coming along with us.
We will see you on the next one, but remember, la vita è bella.
Life is beautiful.
Ciao!
Ciao! So, if you are interested,
Didn't wonder.
one is the countryside hotel, the country hotel.
Nothing's ever as it seems yet,
No?
except in that world that I dream of.
Guys, of course we are not in Sicily, ma stai filmando?
Sì, devo vedere in Western South. In Western South.
Beautiful people.
And this will modify the
Yeah, the bottle.
Sorry, swing. Ok. Olive oil. Che cazzo ho detto?
Can't face this day alone. Oh darling,